You can sit back and live this by default, or you can live it by design. And if you're going to live it by design, you're going to have to get up and show up, speak up, and do some work.
Nebraskans can affect change in our nation's government, and one group is showing you how. Good evening, and thank you for joining us for NTV News at 10. I'm Lauren Coomer. Folks gathered in Minden today for a chance to hear from the Convention of States Nebraska team in a town hall style meeting. NTV's Sydney Edwards has more on the convention and why one man decided to join.
What I've learned is that the Convention of States really focuses on motivating the local people to speak out on what they want changed in the Constitution and within government.
This is all about grassroots. This is all about we the people.
Randy May is a man from Cozad who says he used to believe he had no say in how the government was run because he didn't think there was anybody who would listen.
That's wrong. There are people listening, but you have to get to the people close to you to find out who's listening. You can't think about the people in Washington, D.C.
Randy says who you can think about are the local senators and legislators that you can reach.
But I can change what's happening in my town. I can change what's happening in my county. I can change what's happening in my state because it's close to me.
And that's why Joe Steffens, the state director of the Convention of States Action, says they held this City Hall meeting.
We believe that Congress is not going to change itself. We think we as citizens working through our legislators can make the changes we need.
The Convention of States focuses on three main items they'd like changed in today's government. Steffens says those items are a consensus of top issues from the people of the United States.
We think fiscal restraint is important. We think we need to limit the power and jurisdiction. And we also think term limits are needed in Congress and other federal officials.
If you're interested in hearing more on the Convention of States, you can catch them at the Nebraska State Fair in just a few weeks and in Scottsbluff and North Platte in September. Lauren?
The question facing us and facing our fellow countrymen is a two-word question. Very simply, who decides? The American founders had a simple answer. We, the people, decide.